Previously on Shadowverse. You know what? Let's be stupid. Let's do it.
Tremble before the ruler of the skies.
It won't be long now.
Go for it.
I will not allow perish.
Just gonna go face.
A mere whisper, a wicked curse.
And the curse. Okay, go removal. Go removal. Come on. Come on.
Higher.
Hello. Hello. Hello.
These black wings are unbreakable.
Oh, the
Time
DPS.
to say goodbye.
Oh, the DPS.
My spear will stop you. Don't let me down.
That's how it's done, ladies and gentlemen. Now, let us play Shadowverse. Hello, and welcome back to Shadowverse. We're doing this about right after the Rowan video. Yay! Double recording. So, last time we played through Rowan's story. Learned a bit through about Managarma and Valdane. Really interesting story. But right now we're going into Eris' story, and I have a feeling hers is going to be about learning about the world of Terra. And also we have a new allies that we can count on for Eris. We'll get there when we get there. But first, let us begin. There's all the way over here. The Deepwood Mystery. After landing in the next world, Eris finds herself in a lush forest. She encounters one of the local denizens, but he seems entirely different from Tetra. Okay. Some of you might have known this was coming. Machina Alana Havencraft. So, in case you haven't paying much attention to Shadowverse, there's a temporary deck that's going around. These are all temporary cards. And essentially, this is a pre-made deck. So, because there's no way I'll be able to have like all these, look at all these legendaries. Like, what is this? I have no idea how to play this deck or pilot it. So that's gonna be fun. I just got this because, hey, I keep hearing Alana Haven deck sort of thing. That's for comparison. This is what I normally use. Havencraft, help me please. Which is filled with a bunch of random stuff. Some amulets, some followers. I mean, you can say it relies on heavily Aegis or Holy Light converts to ramp out of control. So, let's get some experience with this, shall we?
Have we arrived in Tetra's world? It seems we've been separated once more. The power of the Keepers is truly fearsome.
Okay, we got the deep voice Eris again.
I suppose I should first focus on rejoining with the others. Where could they have gone?
Hi. Finally made it.
Oh, there's Miauskas.
Huh?
Looks like there aren't any of those Might Blight spirits around. Let the investigation begin.
Oh, I guess that's what he does in his free time, huh?
Now, let's see. Ah, there it is. Hopefully I can learn something valuable from this little spotty dot.
A denizen of this world. But it seems quite different from Tetra. I should try to communicate with it. Perhaps it has seen the others.
Now I just hold the slate here, and voila!
Access points detected. Check-in key complete. Voice files found. Playing files recorded on Red Moon 25th, 283 PHR.
Oh boy. I'm going like, Okay. Okay. Part of me starting to wonder if there's a reason why these things are related.
Access points detected. Check-in key complete. Voice files found. Playing files recorded on Red Moon 25th, 283 PHR.
Okay, I know the VA, but I think I recognize the voice actress there. But that's not the normal thing they use for Ion.
We're all out of NutriCubes, and production lines have ceased activity. Everyone in the 179th ward is starving. Yesterday brought the death of yet another child. Mayor, this is our final warning. Open the ward barrier.
Noble children of the great 12th Ward, welcome. You, as chosen second-tier citizens, will henceforth enjoy the highest level of education. You are the first throughout history to receive such an honor.
Okay, Ben, probably not.
If you will, allow me to provide a brief explanation about the Virgo mechanism. You see, fundamentally, it's a set of energy distribution processes that work to bring modern comforts into our everyday lives.
Yep, this is the ancient world. You got hints of that through Ladisha through her speech, but this is actually deep diving into it.
Ow. I can't make tails or whiskers of this one either. More useless information. Lord Valdane deserves better than this.
Excuse me.
Who goes there? Identify yourself!
Forgive me for startling you. My name is Eris.
How long were you watching? Wait a minute! Were you sent by Skoll to spy on old Major Meowskers?
Skoll? No, I simply...
Of course you're a spy! Why else would you be trailing a respected military officer of Managarmer? I'll teach you to mess with us!
Are we actually fighting him?
Please wait. I bear you no ill will, and I have no connection with this Skoll organization.
Oh, exactly what a tender-clawed Skoll scoundrel would want me to believe! Have at you, coward! Ah!
We're actually fighting him. Wow. I mean, I guess it makes sense that that happened at some point, but... Actually, also Havencraft.
I do not wish to fight you.
Have at you!
Okay, what do you do? Gain Bane. Okay. Repair modes. Gain Bane, okay. Whenever spell effect just gives buffs and stuff, so repair mode is useful. So you use repair mode to have him buff up people. It's a lot of repair modes. Okay, I guess we'll excuse me, try to work with this. And then we got some nature stuff here.
I'm privy to all sorts of information.
Yeah, we know Miaskas. Na. I should put you first.
Instinct is what you truly believe.
Because we're going here with him. Oh, her, sorry.
Be strong in the face of evil.
Okay.
Welcome to the Holy Gun Show.
Okay, deal damage. And we follow, put random. Okay, I never quite figured out how fusion works exactly. Deal damage to followers, put cards from your hand. If it's fused. See what happens. So if I fuse it with repair mode, do I lose repair mode? Or just do one? Okay, so he fused. You lose the card, it gets put into that. Okay, so what do? You fuse different. You fuse Machina and Natural into this, and then you draw a bunch of cards, and you subtract 3 from their costs, and you do damage to your enemy follower. Okay.
Vulgar hypocrite.
So that's how that works. Yep, that's a pity. Give another follower that in wash.
Which hands are the praying hands?
Get wash, it gets Bane.
Catch these hands, sinner.
And then of course you can heal it. Okay,
Serpent's king.
by evolve that.
Become one.
My hands are tied.
Okay, there's Justice. Whenever cards are fused into this, you get stuff to your leader. And then if you fuse it with cards, you can get Drain. Really nice. You get Bane and Ward. Very nice. Or you can just use it as a Storm card. Okay. 3, 5. Okay, so I can get Ward with this Bane and Ward. If I fuse 2. However, well, sort of pointless to play this. Like, we'll just get the tree, and like, yeah, the tree doesn't do anything. This is why card draw is important. Okay, we'll just play you.
Shifting into moonlight. Ready? Go! Crescent fist!
And just go for it.
My king.
And I guess we'll fuse him with these two, so we get draw 3 cards. And we'll draw stuff from the deck, I guess. So we have a good turn 7.
Mighty wings.
I'm in tip-top shape.
Okay.
Wretched mortals.
Looks like my job here is done.
And that's about all we can go there, it seems. So we can do some removal there. And that's honestly about it. Da-da-da.
Yay! Some backup!
Evolve you.
You were done for.
Actually,
I shall crack my neck. Catches these hands, sinner.
you can do this. And I could heal it, but it's sort of pointless. It's just going to one-shot it. And we'll fuse to repair mode again. So you get 4 cards drawn. I'm guessing this is what they mean by the NAM card. N-A-M.
Live freely as the birds.
Learning.
Hey, go away!
Time to give him the old 1-2.
A bird in flight worries me.
My hands are tied. I can't figure it out.
Oh, hey. Lana's player. I see. So you can, it has alternatives. So if you get a Lana, you can get a Lana's player to buff everybody. Otherwise, you have this guy who has removal and card draw. So let's go ahead and do this. does his damage. And okay, got Vice. Gain Bane. We can just play these now.
Which hands are the praying hands? Now this is the cutting edge.
Okay. Go face. Anyway, like, why are you going so slow? Because I don't know how this deck works. I'm trying to learn. Yeah, probably still.
Figure it out.
You're dead, buddy. So we'll just involve you. Hey, you guys have any cool effects? No? Okay.
The real battle begins.
You're more roughed up than I thought.
Got some cool laser beams.
Let us stop this.
Keep learning as we go.
How are you so strong?
I do not wish to harm you, creature. Will you please calm down?
I am calm. I just don't fraternize with enemies. Wait, did you hear that? Ah! Whimsy Whiskers, we got blight sprites on our tails.
Creature behind me. Hurry! Yeah! Are you injured?
Of course not. Maybe my fur's a little ruffled, but that's all. Anyone can handle a blighted fairy, you know.
A fairy? Blighted?
Yeesh, who doesn't know what a blighted fairy is? Makes me wonder if that funny hat of yours isn't on a little too tight. Look, it's common knowledge all around Naterra that Viridia Magna's blighted the wildlife, both natural and supernatural. How did you miss something so elementary?
I am not certain whether I should trust this cat-like creature or not, but it would be best to avoid unnecessary conflict. I shall attempt telling him, the truth.
Well, out with it already.
I have come from a different world, and as such, I have no knowledge of this realm. At least, none aside from the fact that it is facing destruction.
Now that you mention it, I've never seen pomp-romp clothing like that before. You're really an otherworlder?
Correct. I have never set foot on Naterra.
Give us a minute to process all this. She's far too suspect. But she's as powerful as she is mysterious. Lord Valdane might praise me if I bring her back to the base.
I apologize for how confusing this may seem.
No, it's fine. If you're really from another world, then you'll need someone to show you around, I assume.
Show me around? To where exactly?
To my Lord Valdane's base. He's a benevolent man, and he's as knowledgeable as he is kind. So if you're looking for someone, it would definitely be worth your time to meet with him.
I have in fact been separated from my 7 companions. Would this Lord Valdane know of their whereabouts?
Oh, without a doubt! He knows more about the forest than anyone else. Oh, you don't trust old Major Meowskers? Why, I've got the most trustworthy whiskers in the woods.
Yeah, about that.
I suppose I have no other course of action. Please guide me to your lord, Meowskers.
You'd come around. Let's pip-pop away, then.
I am not certain if following this creature will lead to this world's salvation. But even if it is a fool's errand, I must do something.
The repeating history. As Meowskers guides Eris through the forest, he teaches her about Naterra. Most notably, she learns that being known as the Viridia Magna once destroyed an ancient civilization and once called this world home. Let's continue to learn how to pilot Machina Haven.
Lord Valdane's base is just ahead. Don't fall behind.
Meowskers, is something the matter?
I smell something pep, delicious. Wait, I recognize that scent. It's musk fruit.
Please, don't run off.
Already back. Set your peepers on this.
Oh my. It has quite a vivid color.
That's musk fruit for you. But it's not just a looker. It's tangy and delicious too. Haven't seen one with my own eyes in ages.
Then we were quite lucky to come across such a rare specimen.
Long ago you could find them anywhere. And they were eaten regularly. But after the vile mother started to wake up and blight the land. That's why we have to give Viridia Magna the old 1-2 before it's too late. Before she causes this whole world to wither away.
Greetings, Major Sir.
Ah, you're looking in top-shop form, Scout. Anything to report in the area?
We've cleared this sector, sir. But I can't say the same for the last one. We found another member of the suppression squad done in by blighted spirits.
Poor soul. At this rate, we're going to meet the same fate as our ancestors.
The same fate?
Guess you wouldn't know. Viridia Magna destroyed this world once before.
The ancients built an advanced civilization. But that didn't stop our dear mother from annihilating them.
Devastation will come once more? Is such cruelty inherent to this world? Surely it is not so simple.
Well, anyway, right tight work out there, Scouts. Take this and split it amongst yourselves.
Is this musk fruit? Major, we can't accept this.
Of course you can. You've earned it.
Thank you, sir. We won't forget this.
Great glittering yarn balls! What's going on?
Major, run for your life! She's coming!
Pull yourself together, soldier. Who?
Ah, the breaker of faces, the smasher of dreams, the Stoneclaw!
Yeah, so this is where we fight Latica, huh?
Impossible. Oh, we better get out of here. Everyone retreat!
Oh, awesome. Way more of you punks over here, huh? Stars, she found us! How did she keep up?
Claws of stone and paws like the wind. You're just lucky to be alive, Scout.
This is school turf, my dudes. Get lost or get dead.
There is no need for violence.
Huh?
I understand there is some sort of dispute between you, but there is little meaning in harming each other.
You're not wrong, sis, but this is like my job, so...
Then you have no intention of withdrawing.
Can't say I do.
That is most unfortunate.
Yeah, it just goes up. So this is the first time we fight Latica. So Latica already knows, then. Surely.
If you will not back down.
This is like my job.
Yeah, she has an animated thing. Okay, that's a nope. That's a nope. We have fusion time, but that's not really necessary at the moment. We need lower cost cards. Yeah, work, I suppose.
Ready for your spanking?
Actually, isn't she a leader or something? If you have 3 other, deal 2 damage if you're just slaughter.
Let's play. Hey, let's play.
There are 2 damage to somebody. Okay. I like doing damage to people. Bonk.
I hope to unify nature and machine.
Okay.
The forest is with me.
Stop!
Okie dokie. Number 3 incoming. You would do just fine. We can do that. That sounds good to me. Come on, chop chop.
Welcome to the Holy Gunship.
Got a lot of cards here.
The forest was
Oh,
my
we got a
teacher.
storm here. Oh, wait. Okay. We can do more bonky bonks. So 2 damaged enemy, bonk there, then we have to remove this person. Okay, which we can do by upgrading you. And deal 2 damage enemy leader, okay, that's fine. We'll put 3 assembly droid, it's not necessary at the moment. So we are going to play you. Get rid of you.
I hope to unify nature and the Sorry, guys.
Get Bane or Wash. 1/1 Wash. You know what? That's enough to get rid of that. That'll work. I mean, yeah. This is good.
Catch us these hands, sinner. For unity.
Okay. We'll get it then.
The forest is with me. How may I
Oh no.
save your life?
No, the damage.
Here goes.
Not the DPS. No.
Forest folk stick together. My hands are tied.
Okay, so what do you got? You got 2 different Natras there. We can get Bane there. Not so cool. We'll just get rid of you.
Sorry, guys.
So, get hoverboard out.
Now this is the cutting edge.
Okay, got this dude here. They all get Wash. Natra. Sure.
It tastes better than it looks.
Okay, I got Justine. Who was the one that... Oh yeah, the Robo Whip dude. We don't have right now. Makes more sense to give this guy or this person. Does it matter which card you get? Not really. So they should evolve. Give me that droid.
You were done for.
There we go.
There's beauty mutually for unity.
Bonk. Face.
To your liking.
This evergreen sword will cut through their ranks. Gonna cream you now.
Yeah, no.
I will protect the peace of the forest.
Okay, got Justine. We can some fusion time. War, Doom, Drain. We can do 3. Unless we heals ourselves. Oh, we can just do it by 1. How? Do we have any cool people? The answer seems to be a no. Pity. They do 2 damage, so it'll be 2/2/2 or 2/2/4. I would like to just get one of these people in there, but it wastes an evolve. They can waste a Justine, and we get Bane out of it. And if I upgrade a... You know what, sure, I'll waste a 5 cost card, no problem. So let's fuse. Oh, you are one of those, okay. Gotta be special. Okay, fine. You get Bane.
Shifting into moonlight. Ready?
Okay, go kick their butts.
Crescent fist.
I won't waver.
And I really don't care about that, so just go first.
Radical baby. No snacking between meals.
So you're on nature only, okay.
This evergreen sword will cut through their ranks.
Oi, oi.
Get lost or get dead.
So
By the light of the forest.
Okay, that happened. Hey, Robo-Man's here. You can play Robo-Man, but you need to use that, and I only have one of those. Pity. What effect restores defense to an ally? Buff people. So that
Instinct is what you truly believe in.
fuse in this.
Renounce hypocrisy!
And do this.
shifting into moonlight. Ready? Go.
And then do a bonk.
I won't waver.
And
Baby.
you know what?
The real battle begins.
Go ahead and upgrade you.
Praise, worship, vulgar hypocrite.
Radical, baby.
Just to make sure
Snacking between meals.
that they don't do anything, you know. Probably still gonna do it anyways.
To be at peace.
Leave this to me.
Okay, yeah, that's what they got. Flush. There it goes. There's removal.
What a revolting masquerade.
Flawed Saint gets free evolution. I don't care about that right now.
Popping inflated dreams is so awfully satisfying.
Okay, you go in there.
Welcome to the Holy Gun Show.
Let's gain the upper hand.
Catch a thief's hand, sinner.
I must retreat.
Yeah, so pretty much that's how that goes. Get these people and they can do that. But
Welcome to the Holy Gun Show.
Let's
pay
gain
mode.
the upper hand.
Catch a thief's hand, sinner. I'm gonna rest snacking between meals.
And that's about it.
Girl, now
That should be.
is so in right now. Hey, let's play. Go, Lena. I know.
I get a free evolution, which does that thing.
My hands are tied.
So do one of these.
Your mortal lives and be saved.
Let's gain the upper hand.
Ouch. That hit. Huh. I am. No, wait. Yeah, 3 goes down to 1. I played it as free evolution. Yes.
Let us conclude.
Hey, hey.
The congregation, they call for me. Throw your life away. We better get down, huh?
Okay, so we'll just do one of these. There's a tree.
Wrapped around my little
No
finger.
snacking between meals.
Okay,
Girl, now climbing is so
Leave this to
in
me,
right now.
fairy
we
friend.
got a thingy.
Ah, it was nearly done.
Salvation circus malfunctioning.
Salvation. Hey, it's Alana.
May you all be blessed.
And then da. Subtract 1 from the cost, make things cheap.
Which hands are the praying hands?
That's what's make.
Let's gain the upper hand.
Which hands are the praying hands?
Let's gain the upper hand.
Yeah, we just destroy all our stuff because I'm dumb. That's okay.
Wrapped around my little finger.
We better get down, huh?
I never said I was smart. Played out the 4. 1, 2, 3.
Verifying access. Let's gain the upper hand.
Oh, I can't play it. I got 4 of them, guys.
With me, Barry.
That probably means on like the 5th one you can do it.
Hey, let's play. Salvation surely awaits.
1,
Summoning divine punishment.
2,
Summoning divine punishment.
3.
Summoning divine punishment.
It's just stupid. 4.
Summoning divine punishment.
Wrapped around my little finger.
Poke. You can't really play anything here.
How may I serve your life?
Okay, what's next?
Wrapped around my little finger.
Okay, we'll just sit here and chill, I guess. Yeah, this guy...
So many colors.
Something to be careful of next time.
This has gotten quite out of hand.
Here we go.
Summoning divine punishment.
Hey! What's up?
You're done for.
We'll just do this.
I can take you no further.
Now what you can do?
May the forest be at peace.
You gonna spam fairies at me?
Let's play.
Is that your big plan?
Let's play.
Is that your master plan? Hey, it's Nam.
Welcome to the Holy Gun Show.
Instinct is what you truly
Now this is the cutting edge.
Instinct is what you truly believe in.
Now we heal ourselves.
Renounce hypocrisy! Renounce hypocrisy!
Heal ourselves again.
Renounce hypocrisy!
Heal ourselves again.
Renounce hypocrisy!
Wow. Pretty nice combos this deck has.
Excuse you?
Hmm.
Girl, mountain climbing is so in right now.
Fancy.
Guess we can stop now.
Real fancy. Yeah, it's like you can start scaling stuff real quick with the heals.
What formidable power.
I see why people like that deck.
Almost.
She's strong. How much power is hidden within her frame? I mustn't fold. Yoskers needs my protection.
Lol. You sure? Looks to me like he's already hightailing it out of here.
What? Meowskers!
Sorry, lass. Seems like you have things under control. Good luck!
Ouch, sis. That's got a sting. I guess we can stop now.
What?
Look, my job is to run off any Managarmer idiots that come looking for pain. You don't smell like one of them, so fighting you's a waste of time. Speaking of smells, yours reminds me of someone really cute. Arisa?
Yep, so she knows. But then I can never tell is Erica or Arisa that she met Eris, I don't think.
Wait, you've met her?
Oh, so you do know her. That's cool. If you're looking for a reunion or whatever, she's with the boss man right now. Babes.
Boss man? Is that your leader? Would you take me to him?
Alright. Give me a hand, honeydew.
So... Sword Babe Honeydew. I forgot what... like, of course, you would forget Arisa's name. I don't remember what Arisa was called.
You can trust me.
My hand? Whatever for?
Why not? I dig soft hands.
Excuse me. Dig?
Oh, just like I thought. Soft as silk. And your fingers are so slim. You an angel or something?
This is quite embarrassing. Please refrain from staring at me like I'm some sort of fantastic creature.
Well, honeydew gets what honeydew wants. Come on, let's go.
Thank you. Oh, heavens, please have her release my hand soon.
Nope. Nope. The world's in peril, so Eris meets up with the Eris and Elise arrive at the destination, but they're grieved by a panic and learn that Arisa was kidnapped. Yep. So Latika rushes off to save Arisa, while Eris remains behind to talk to the big man. So yeah, you got a win condition with this here. Of course, legendary. You have this card here, which gives you Storm. It synergizes well, because it gives you defense. It can get you Bane if you have to get rid of something. Get Ward. Bane and Ward's a powerful combo. Get Drain, so that can keep you in bed, or you can just go face. This one here, I guess it has its points. Just having two cards that have 0 cost have wash and go face, clear the board. Or if you want to have him alive, you can use the healing thing, which triggers the other effects. You just have to be careful about using him. You gotta hope you get the cards right. This is probably why name's important at turn 7. You can draw that card draw.
Okay, where are you?
This is where Baleon resides?
Get the guards! Managarma's returned!
So soon? Oh no! Is anyone protecting Lord Baleon?
It seems we've come at a dangerous time.
Managarmer, huh? Sit tight for a sec, honeydew.
Managarmer. Skull. Two opposing sides finding themselves in conflict. An all too familiar story.
Hey, sorry to keep you hanging.
Is everything alright?
I wouldn't say alright. Some jerks from Managarma managed to nab Erisa and Baleon couldn't save her. He might be a king, but the only thing he rules at is sucking. Lol.
What? They have captured Erisa. We must hurry to rescue her.
It's fine, I'll handle it. You just go talk to Baleon.
But I must
save it for when I get back. He's that away. Have fun.
Latiga! She's gone. What a fiery spirit. Oh, Erisa. I hope you remain safe.
Hey, we've got another bizarre lass over here!
Don't just stand there! Grab her!
You must be from Managarmer, you scoundrels.
Sorry to do this to you, but we need a hostage to make it out of here.
Do you feel no shame in stirring conflict? Devastation threatens this world once more, yet you and your companions continue to run amok.
Well, it's not like we want bloodshed. Blame the cowards of Skull if you need to blame someone. The Fire Mother has to die. There's no other way to save Naterra. Enough.
So, the coward king finally leaves his den.
Can you stand?
Yes. Thank you.
Take this!
Go. Find shelter. I will come for you later.
No, I will not run from them.
As you wish. You take the one on the right.
Very well. To combat.
Mysterio. Pretty elf. Okay. Ooh. I think that's the first time I noticed the water.
I shall face you.
So now you've got fight in you.
Okay, that's a nope. That's a nope. Bloodcraft. Got some cards. There's some da-da-da-da-da-da.
Managarma will prevail.
Get no one cost at the moment. Splashy splashy.
Tonight together.
Okay. We'll just play him.
Darkness, colors, dreams.
Okay, that's a lot of bats.
What went wrong here?
Stop kidding me!
This is rather annoying. Pamela gain Bane. Bane's not gonna do jack for us right now.
Welcome to the Holy Gun Show.
Okay. Oh, the bats. 3 bats is removal. Someone likes bats. Getting a little batty. I want the free. You know what? We'll just start this. Get the ball rolling already with this. Methinks. I'll start playing stuff with cheaper as well. And we can start going toward the win condition.
Fatal error.
I am your salvation.
So,
We're done for.
we'll just do that.
The congregation, they call for me. Throw your life away.
There we go.
Well
comes to removal. Man, it's a lot of bats. But it's like we lose a card. No. Okay. Get a bunch of repair things that don't do much for us at the moment. I mean, we can play 2 this. And we'll get Bane. Man, we need to get rid of cards.
Which hands are the praying hands?
Instinct is what you truly believe in.
Gonna involve you.
The real battle begins.
Praise, worship, rampage,
3.
vulgar hypocrite.
Heals.
Renounce hypocrisy.
And buffs up the other card. It's bound to be removed. Yep, there we go. Here it is. Vania's coming. Although it's just normal Vania. Okay, yeah, just normal Vania.
Gotta help a bloodkin in need. I'm stuck. I can't figure it out.
We're revolting masquerade.
And we lose a card. Yep, we lost Wolver. Blah, 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 blah. Pity. So 1,
Summoning divine punishment.
2,
Summoning divine punishment.
get Bane. Free evolve. Free evolve sounds cool.
Which hands are the praying hands?
Go ahead and play you.
Abandon your mortal lives and be saved.
Free evolution incoming.
Conclude. The congregation, throw your light.
Bonk.
What are you doing?
And sure, we'll just go ahead and do this.
Summoning divine punishment. Summoning divine punishment.
And go ahead and play this.
Now this is the cutting edge.
There we go. The bats. And we still got evolve. We still got an evolve left. Yep.
That's what I need. Fifth the landing. Give me some of that.
Okay. Do one of these. Do one of those.
Summoning divine punishment.
And the Aegis is now available. Da 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 da. We get the Alana's prayer out. We give buffs to everybody. Make it happen.
You were done for. Peace in the hearts of all.
And we have 3, which we can do on the 2. We can bonk somebody. Or here straight up removal. Bane removal, Bane removal, Bane removal. Bane removal sounds good to me.
This needs to run its course.
We can't do that. Nani? No, okay.
Summoning divine punishment.
Okay. Yeah, because it was Havencraft. Okay, so what we can do with you, you can go there. And then we can heal you.
I'll do what I can.
Because you are a Machina, yeah? No, you're a Havencraft, so you're just heal 1. It's a shame. Such a terrible shame. But you're gonna be buffed all high heck, so
What I can.
make it happen.
Whatever.
And it doesn't really matter at this point, does it? We'll play you instead.
Now this is the cutting edge.
And there's Big Boy. Sort of pointless to play him now because we got Aegis out. F it, let's do it. No, it has to be leader, right? Yeah, leader's defense only. Okay, fine. Leader's defense only. You can only heal your leader with that card. You get the buffs. Yeah.
Darkness, color streams.
Whatever shall I do? Eureka!
Okay. 3. I don't know if it's even. Yeah, just play big boy. Be done with it.
I'll do what I can. Radical, baby.
Yeah, if I know, I don't care. I win anyway. Look at you and your bats.
Not the dawn, not yet. Salvation surely awaits. This the landing.
Yeah, what you can do now, buddy?
We won't forget this.
Ah, the Heavenly Aegis. So you can buff, if you have a bunch of guys on board, you can buff them all to heck.
There is no point in continuing this fight.
You can get the Heavenly Aegis out as a win condition. The name card gives card draw and can do all sorts of stuff.
You have suffered enough. Leave this place, unless you wish to endure more pain.
Damn you!
What a shameful display!
Get the captain again.
Captain!
Greetings, King Baleon. How like you to keep such strange company. Anyway, thanks for providing my troops with a valuable lesson in humility.
You've lost, Gina.
Aye, but only for today. Mark my words, Forest King. We'll be back for you again and again, until Managarma has ripped the bleeding heart from Skull.
What drives you to such animosity?
Bold of you to ask. Troops, back to the base.
Forget them for now. Tell me, brave stranger, are you not an otherworlder?
Indeed. And I suppose you are Baleon. Latika told me of you.
Aye, the leader of Skoll and Forest King. Even if that's in title only. Please accept my apology for Eris's capture. I am completely to blame.
There is no need for that. I trust that Latika will save her.
Then you place your trust well. Latika is the best warrior Skoll has to offer.
But Lord Baleon, why are the peoples of Natera in conflict? Viridia Magna threatens to eradicate this world, does she not?
Aye, your understanding is correct. But the Virtuous Mother has also blessed us.
The Virtuous
given us
Mother?
Life.
The vile mother of Viridia Magna?
You see, Viridia Magna designed this world, populated it with life, and breathed ether into its roots. No one knows whether she created us directly, but that doesn't change the fact that we owe her everything. Even should we fall to our mother's blight, if it is her will, who are we to challenge her? We certainly can't execute her for actions well within her rights. More importantly, we have reason to believe her rage is cyclical, as natural as the changing of the seasons. You cannot struggle against autumn to delay winter.
I presume that Managarmer has different beliefs.
That's why we have to give Viridia Magna the old 1-2 before it's too late. Before she causes this whole world to wither away.
Destruction to prevent devastation.
We are all children of Natera. There is no virtue in struggling against our brothers and sisters. At least there shouldn't be.
I understand well your pain, but we must do whatever is in our power to save your world.
You would act on our behalf? Did you not come here in pursuit of someone named Tetra?
That is my goal, yes. Do you know her whereabouts?
As king of this forest, I know all of the names of my subjects, and I can assure you that the name Tetra is not native to this realm.
What? But how can that be?
This is mere conjecture, but I theorize that your arrival here was a mistake.
A mistake? That is certainly hard to believe. But after seeing Tetra's countenance, this world does appear a bit organic by comparison.
I'm afraid you will not be able to assist this Tetra in your current predicament. I'm sorry.
Do not apologize, kind king. Perhaps we will not be able to save Tetra's world. However, my goal has not changed. A peril-stricken world deserves salvation, even should its salvation be unexpected.
It is comforting to see such a strong will.
I am actually weak of heart, and yet...
Simply give life to as many as you have killed. Save as many as you have destroyed. If the world is frozen, then warm it.
Good old Marlowe.
That weakness gives me strength.
Then, may I bother you with a request?
Certainly.
I believe the answer to our problem lies buried within history. If we can come to understand what led to the first devastation, perhaps we can avoid its repetition.
So Eris gets her quest from Balon to go history.
Then I am to delve into the past of this world?
Of course, I've tried myself. But with Managarmr becoming more and more aggressive, I'm afraid I can't continue the search on my own.
Balon was trying to find secrets in history, and Meowskus was trying to find secrets of history. Interesting.
As an outsider from another world, you may be perfect for the task. Your novel insight and understanding may be what we need to unearth an end to the destruction.
I am not certain if I can fulfill such an important role. However, if this presents the best hope for Natera, I will readily comply.
Thank you. Your fervor is heartening. There is a certain tool that will allow you to access information recorded by the Ancient Ones. I would give it to you, but alas.
Now I just hold the slate here, and voila!
Access points detected. Check-in key complete. Voice files found. Playing files recorded on Red Moon 25th, 283 PHR.
Balion, is this tool perhaps a glowing slate of some sort?
You've already seen it. Well, I was right to trust you with the excavation.
Yes, but before I begin, I think you understand that I would like something in return.
I will find your allies while you are away. Latika should have no trouble tracking them down with that nose of hers.
I truly appreciate it. Farewell, Balion.
I pray fortune favors you, lass.
The future of this world depends on the lessons I can learn from its past. And my search begins with locating that peculiar cat creature, Meowskers. But he seemed to regard that slate with great importance. I imagine he won't give it up so readily.
Guided to a union. This is when he... Yeah. Eris locates Meowskers, but his fill has been ruffled by Orisa. She walks over to him, prompting the mage to apologize for abandoning her.
This is where I was before, and I believe Meowskers was headed in that direction. He should be somewhere nearby.
That dumb girl! Picking me up and muss-tussing up my fur! Doesn't she understand the effort I go to keep it silky and smooth? And on top of that, that fluffer-toughin' scratcher of posts! That Stoneclaw coming out of nowhere and beating us up!
Hello again, Meowskers. I realize we've barely just parted, but...
You made it out alive!
Of course. It seems you too escaped with your tail intact.
Apologies for mousing out on you before. Old Stoneclaw is a brutal foe, and I'm not one for being a prisoner of war.
Worry not, friend. I do not blame you.
Really? That's a load off my mind.
I do, however, have a request. That is, if you will hear me.
Yeah? I guess it depends.
That glowing slate, would you temporarily entrust it to me?
What? But it's just a rock.
It is crucial to saving Natera, Meowskers. Please, lend me your aid.
I can't. And how do you know about this thing anyway? Unless you're one of them. You've banded with that bunch of cowards. That's why the Stoneclaw didn't make mincemeat out of you. Oh, she would have smacked anybody else into oblivion.
Meowskers, you and I both want to save this world. Our goals are aligned. You must see reason.
I'm not giving up the slate! Not to Skull scum!
But Meowskers...
You know you've got a lot of puff-tough nerve making demands of us. Not when your side insists on kicking back for the apocalypse.
But Meowskers... Can you not see that I am attempting to act? I would not squander this opportunity.
For all I know, you'll hide it away just to sabotage us.
Understand, Meowskers, that I have no intention of choosing a side in your conflict. Knowing that, will you still refuse my request?
Obviously, you spy! You scallywobbler!
Very well. I had hoped it wouldn't come to this, but you leave me no choice.
So everyone's following the Meowskers except for Eris, who has to always beat them up. Poor guy.
Forgive me.
I'll give you what for!
Okay, that's nice and all. It's okay, I guess.
I'm privy to all sorts of information.
I will liberate you.
Okay, we got removal.
Oh, Serpent's King.
Da-da-da.
I hope to unify nature and machine.
Number 3.
This holy fragment.
Wow.
No!
Yeah, it's annoying.
For unity. My king. Welcome to the Holy Gun Show!
Da-da-da-da. There's spite repair mode. Is that good? That sounds good to me. Yes, no, maybe so. Make it happen. Okay.
Serpent's King.
A Unicorn Knight. Removals.
My hands are tied.
Okay. Do one of these again.
I am your salvation. You're done for.
Do one of these.
The congregation, throw your life away. For unity, my king.
So now we can get the things now, so that's nice.
Here's the
Salvation circuits malfunctioning.
And that would bring it down to 5, I believe. Yep, so we can play that. And we would deal 2 damage. Not quite enough, but we can make do with that. So 1,
Summoning divine punishment.
2,
Summoning divine punishment.
fuse it with... I don't want to give it to you. The other guy has Bane. But we get more card draw out of it, and we do more damage. So... yeah, this sounds good to me. So, 4 damage. I put a natural on it already. Bonk. Bunch of stuff. Get some stuff for free. Okay, Bubble Man.
Mean green hammering machine.
Do damage to the dude. Or do we? No. 1-1 in rush. That gives it a 3.
That's gonna leave us
Bonk.
Such a shame.
And there we go.
Oh, Serpent King.
Okay.
I'm in tip-top shape.
Yeah.
Become one.
Okay, got a wood. Yes, extra stuff now.
Kidding me?
Yeah, salvation. Machina, however we rather use this to do other stuff. So yeah.
Summoning divine punishment.
Okay, you have nothing fused to you at the moment. 1, 2, 3. That's for removal. 1, 2, 3, and we get the bonus buffs and all that. So play this dude. Remove you. And we can play you. Or do we want this? Get Bane. It doesn't really matter, honestly. With Wash. There's one in there. We get. I see why they use this card now.
Popping inflated dreams.
I understand.
Satisfying.
Yay! Some backup!
Let's gain the upper hand.
Catch a thief hand, sinner! My king.
That's how you do that. Doesn't really matter.
Summoning divine punishment.
Yay! Some backup!
Let's gain the upper hand.
Catch a thief hand,
There
sinner!
you go.
Summoning divine punishment.
There's some Legis. It was practically put. There's so many different ways you can. I see why this combination's so powerful.
Coming at ya!
This has gotten quite out of hand.
This holy fragment.
You know, I can see why people love this combo.
Summoning divine punishment.
So, of course, I'm here. We got no fusion here. There's no natural. But you have to do nature cards in order for that to work. So, pretty much that's about it, honestly. You know,
The real battle begins.
I'm messing around. I'm like, how do you do mathematics again?
Someday, the true peace. Ready, go!
To escape while I've got all my 9 lives.
And that's how you handle that. And you win by turn 7.
I didn't hurt you, did I?
I see why people love this deck. It's pretty nice.
Stop this foolishness, Meowskers.
Never! Not while they're still fighting my paws! Take this!
Please, won't you at least consider...
Sneak attack! That worked. I mean, of course it did! Better get out of here while I've got all my 9 lives!
Oh, vengeful radiance! Oh, my eyes. I put too much into that spell.
I gotta get away while she's distracted.
And this is where he drops it.
He's gone. We have the same hope for this world. It is a shame I could not convince him to trust me. What's this?
Yep.
Oh, vengeful radiance. Did it slip from his bag as he was fleeing? Using it now would amount to little more than stealing. But in order to fend off the encroaching crisis, I must use whatever means I can. Meowskers, even if this wasn't your will, you have my thanks.
And then Rowan's gonna come in soon.
Hmm? This glow.
Eris, it's you.
Rowan, so you too have arrived in this world.
Thank goodness you're all right. That's a load off my mind.
I am relieved to see that you are safe as well. You have a glowing slate, just like mine?
Oh yeah. Is it just me, or do they seem to be reacting to each other?
Yes, that seems to be the case. I was told these slates are tools for unearthing the history of this world.
You know, I don't see a reason for me to hang on to mine. Why don't you take this one too?
Are you certain?
Of course. I feel like I'll learn more by following Managarmer than playing around in some ruins anyway.
You would approach Managarmer? Are they not dangerous?
I'm not sure yet. They very well could be, but at the same time, there's something I have to figure out.
I understand. But you must know that Arisa and Erica seem to have sided with Skull.
They made it too? Well, that just gives me all the more reason to learn about their potential enemy.
Okay, when you take a step back, Rowan in his storyline already knows, but if you're playing from Eris' perspective, this line here is important. Because Eris players won't know. So, there's some continuity there. Okay.
Please be careful.
I will. We four are the only ones who ended up in this world, so we need to work together.
It's only the four of us?
We were probably separated due to some sort of interference by the Keepers. I imagine the other four were sent to Tetra's world, while the four of us were sent to Natera.
What? This does not bode well.
It's not all gloom and doom. We may be split up, but the others have our favorite portal hopper with them.
Do you mean you and Gilfrey?
Yep. We don't have to worry about them knowing he's there. Which means we can focus our full attention on solving things here.
You're right, Rowan. I shall go and investigate the history of this world. I feel that an important clue lies in the past.
All right. Don't let this be the last time I see you.
Indeed, it won't be. It is reassuring to see Rowan safe and sound. But with only four of us in this world, we will have to muster everything we have. I mustn't let devastation take this land once more. The remedy to certain doom lies sleeping in Natera's ruins. But I should tread carefully. Forming a true understanding of this realm and its inhabitants will be key, lest my tampering makes matters worse.
There's be another small edit break, so be back after the thingy. Okay, we're back. Chapter 5, Times Forgotten. Following the guidance of the glowing slate, Eris arrives at ancient ruins to study the history of the Terra. And to show the history of what we have, we're going to go back to old-fashioned town. Havencraft, help me please. This was made during the Morningstar days, I believe, when I was playing as Eris, because I'm not good at playing Eris. Well, let's begin.
How did Meowskers operate this thing before?
Now I just hold the slate here, and voila!
If memory serves correctly, he held it like so. Very well. Is it working?
Access point detected. Check-in key complete.
Thank goodness.
Voice files found. Playing files recorded on Sienna Moon 14th, 284 PHR. Author, MBM Tech Read.
So this is before.
Is this thing, like, recording yet? Woohoo! My first live stream. Oh, this is so boss. I'm in the 8th ward right now. ROFL, right? And I'm a 3rd-tier citizen. Cray.
Oh no. Like, oh, this is what Latica gets her speech for.
My 2-digi boyfriend took me on a vacation to Central Tower. Yay, but you can't go inside, apparently. Oh, it was huge, though.
Sometimes I wonder, is this Iolon? And then like, is it not Iolon?
But the 8th ward cafeteria is no joke. It's like so big, you could get lost for days. Do they even know that we have an ether shortage here? Wish we could get that Virgo mechanism thing back home, too.
Is this how the ancients spoke? It is rather reminiscent of Latica.
I used to live in the 107th ward. Yeah, I was like a 3-digi or whatever, but that's where the Twister set down. You guys remember that? This place is so peaceful compared to home. Freak out! Look at the time! Really need to end the stream, guys. Thanks for watching my first one ever. Remember to like and subscribe. Can't wait to read all of your comments. Over and out!
Oh jeez.
Ending audio playback.
Someday people are like, but at least I don't do that whole, hey, like, comment, subscribe. Wait, that's a live stream. Do you like live stream? It depends on what system you use. Subscribing, yes, you can subscribe to anything these days. But liking things, yeah. I think the YouTube live streaming might have a like system, I don't know.
Is that all? I did not foresee this being so difficult. I could barely understand that person's words.
No. Waffle. Coffle. Sup.
But I distinctly heard the phrase, Virgo mechanism. Haven't I heard that somewhere before?
Viridia Magna. Virgo mechanism. Vile mother. Virtuous mother. Purple spirit thing.
If you will, allow me to provide a brief explanation about the Virgo mechanism. You see, fundamentally, it's a set of energy distribution processes that work to bring modern comforts into our everyday lives.
This may well warrant a deeper look.
Hey, honeydew. You interested in the ancients too?
Latica, where did you come from?
You know, the treetops is kind of my thing. But never mind me. Maybe we should take care of these creepers first.
My apologies. I was so absorbed in thought I wasn't paying attention to my surroundings.
It's okay. Happens. Want to cream them now? I'll help.
Indeed. It would be most prudent to cream them.
Oh boy.
Careful now.
We got this. Oh yeah, I forgot. We're doing our old-fashioned things. Our old-fashioned. Oh boy. Now this is the classic deck where we don't know what we're doing. This is how things go. Okay. Hey, more cards. Doesn't help me anymore that much.
No!
But I can die horribly, buddy. Okay, banish a dude. Give me more card draw. Okay, priest of the card draw. We can use him. Here we go. Of course, you get rid of that one. Cudgel Man.
Your evil deeds end now.
Banish him.
You were done for.
I see, awakening.
There we go. I'll save her for 7 or 8.
What in the...
Okay, so you're just going for pure removal. Man, we got nothing. You know, that's rather annoying.
Here and now, your destruction.
Now, normally we need amulets, but I have like no amulets on the board.
Hey, let's play.
Okay. More card draw. Oh, oogling be oogling. Be upgraded. 6, 3. I think we can blacken scripture there.
This can't be happening.
Doop. Yeah, 3 defense or less. Bonk. And get more cards. Okay. Not there yet. Not there yet. Not getting the cards we need, but turn 8, we can potentially get somewhere. Maybe.
No!
But so can they. Magic, I'll be magic. Oh, all the spell boosts coming.
Chilly here.
Gain Storm. Dude has Ward. Sounds good to me.
From the heavens above, justice is delivered!
I'll get you evolved.
The real battle begins.
The heavens shall live for great justice!
There we go. Watch as he has a way to just get rid of him. One-shot him.
I feel slushy.
And I can do this. Yep, that's one hell will do it.
No! No!
Turn 8 incoming. Evil deed end.
Why pray when you can solve things yourself? What are you gonna do? Pray me to death?
There we go.
I could get used to this whole faith thing.
There we go.
I feel slushy.
Hey, let's play.
And we're going to continue going there.
Hey, let's play.
Hear that? The sound of my faith shattering.
Okay, next one up.
Why pray when you can solve things yourself? What are you gonna do? Pray me to death?
Da, 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 da.
Focus.
And we'll go ahead and just... Oh, wait, actually.
I could get used to this whole faith thing.
Okay. What are we going to do about this?
Hey, let's play.
Oh, golly, it's chilly here.
There's another removal. And another removal.
The sound of my faith shattering.
Oh, look at that, 7/7.
Hear that? The sound of my faith shattering.
Good defense less. Bonk. Bonk.
From the heavens above, justice is delivered!
Ah, has to amulet in play. You win this time. For one more turn.
I could get used to this whole faith thing.
Hey, let's play.
Yes. Clear your board.
I feel slushy.
Hear that? The sound of my faith shattering.
For great justice!
And that is Havencraft Help Me Please. We did not exactly get what we needed, but you know, it sort of worked out.
Now, the final blow.
That's why I like contingency and coupon. Contingency, and this one's that's just hope and pray you get to what you need.
That ought to do it.
It seems they've been routed. Thank you for your help.
Nah, we both did good.
It truly is uncanny.
Huh? What is?
Sorry, I was referring to your manner of speaking. Your words greatly resemble those of the ancients.
Oh, good. Glad it's coming across that way. They're my inspo, after all.
Latica, does that mean you know about Natera's past?
Maybe a little, like how Viridian Momna got all mad and destroyed everything.
Mad, you say?
Well, yeah. The ancients pissed her off somehow. That's how the stories go, at least.
And what do you make of those stories?
IDK? My job... IDK? My job's to fight, not think. Boss man asked you to poke around here, didn't he? So, like, he clearly knew you had the smarts to figure things out yourself.
Of course. Forgive me. I'm anxious to find a solution.
Oh, mood. For sure. And you can rest your pretty little head, honeydew. Not all of the ancients talk like I do. You'd get bored of your little job real quick if they did.
You do not tire me at all, Latica. There are few with your kindness.
Really? I guess it's your smile that brings out the best in me. I dig it so.
You dig it? You've said that before. Is this a phrase used by the ancients?
Oh boy.
You nailed it. It means to find one alluring.
I see. I must say, that does make me a bit embarrassed.
Ha! Yeah, your face is totally red. I'll let you off easy this time. You've still got stuff to do and all. Speaking of which, you got some exploring to do, yeah? Head 7 tree lengths that way toward Equus Major. You'll run across some super old ones.
Thank you. I shall go there immediately.
Wish I could join you, but duty calls. Sure sucks, but maybe next time.
It's all right. You have been more than enough help already.
Oh, right. One more thing. There's another place you could get your study on called Asylum, but you should steer clear there.
Asylum? What a peculiar name. Where is it exactly?
Follow Galio Cerdo Major about 12-ish tree lengths and you'll be there. You'll know you've arrived when swarms of crazy blighted things are trying to eat you alive. That's because Viridia Momna is especially vigilant protecting that area. Ever since before my gran and gramps were born, this big-ass spirit's been there just being a guard dog. Get too close and you'll wind up like... That's assuming you get close, though. First you gotta get past a barrier and who knows how to open it. Yep, definitely a no-go zone.
I shall bear that in mind.
No wood.
Well then, catch you later, honeydew.
Asylum. The thought intrigues me, but it would not be prudent to endanger myself. I shall go to the ruins Latica recommended. Now, Equus Major is... that way.
Six. Civilization. After following Latica's directions, Eris finds another set of ancient ruins. There, the slate leads her to records produced by an ancient named Gerard. Or Gerard. We'll go back to Machina Haven. Alana Haven.
Just a little further, I imagine. What's this? A remnant of the ancients, no doubt. It resembles a small person. And it's holding a staff. How curious. No, I mustn't lose focus. Sorry to leave you here, friend. Perhaps I shall find a response here.
Access points detected. Checking key. Complete. Beginning hollow memory playback. Author, Gerard L. Vaindish. Recorded on Yellow Moon 21st, 287 PHR, number 1.
Is this thing on? Can I talk now?
He actually gets a portrait.
What is this sorcery?
Oh, seriously, Mom? You know we don't have credits, and buying a hologrammer? Oh, you've really put us out now.
An intangible view of another time. Some form of phantasmagoria?
All I do is talk, and this thing will start broadcasting, right? Not like I have much to say. This is so stupid. Anyway, I'm just living the regular life of a Magicore technician. Go to work, come home, and wolf down a NutriCube before hitting the hay. Not enough money for much else. I'm on the lowest rung of the corporate ladder, but hopefully they'll move to the research facility at Centralis soon enough. I've at least got job security, you know. Starting to sound like there's not enough NutriCubes to go around, though. Well, guess that's to be expected, since we're having ether shortages and all. Wait, did you send me this hologrammer because you were worried I was getting thinner? Well, as you can see, I've still got some of my baby fat, so there's nothing to worry about, right? Guess that's good for now. Bye, Mom. End recording.
He was easier to parse than the other ancient, but there were still many terms I have never heard before. Corporate ladder? Sounds gruesome. I feel I have learned something more from this recording. However, before I can delve further, it seems I must handle this unexpected guest. You were once an innocent beast, and as such, it pains me to take your life. Please forgive me.
Do-do-do-do.
I will do what must be done.
Yeah, apologies if there's been some things that are not like working properly. Or being a little weird, should I want to say. It's mostly because I record this like late at night. It's the only time I really can record. And I try to record when other people are not awake. But as soon as they start doing stuff, it sort of ruins the entire plan. So yeah.
I hope to unify nature and machine.
Do-do-do-do.
Stop!
Okay, I guess we're doing this.
Welcome to the Holy Gun Show!
Get him up. It's gonna suck. We have to play this guy.
Instinct is what you truly believe
Hmm.
in.
2 damage. Buff everybody now. Or later. We'll take 4 damage. You know what? I think this is okay. We'll do this.
You're done for.
So we can heal it back up.
I shall crack my knuckles catching these hands, sinner!
Renounce hypocrisy!
For unity.
Go to 5-5. That's a decent build. Okay, you can do that to removal.
My hands are tied.
Okay. We can have that person do the thing. We can do this person send a thing. What we want is repairs. Well, repairs is always nice. We have 1, which gives a Bane. There's no other... Oh no, actually. Give me Bane and Wood? Yes, I can. Hey, wait. Give me that. 1, 2.
Hypocrisy!
There we go.
Shifting into moonlight. Ready, go!
Ban ward is now activated.
For unity.
Vulgar hypocrite.
I'll do that, it's fine. And I think we're good. Okay, that gets owned by our thing. And they got a super dog.
Looks like my job here is done.
But a lot of the... Well, we'll do this first.
Abandon your mortal lives and be saved. The real battle begins.
Free evolution.
The congregation, throw your life away for unity.
Okay. Okay. Oh,
Salvation circuits malfunctioning.
okay. Fine by me.
Summoning divine punishment.
May you all be blessed. Which hands are the praying hands? Now this for unity.
Vulgar hypocrite.
There we go. There's a big scary boy. Doesn't matter, we have lethal, but just because I can.
Renounce hypocrisy!
For unity.
Now when they can start buffing all those cards up, it's really nice.
Innocent beast.
Do.
I pray you find peace, noble creature. Now, I wonder if he, I believe Gerard is what he called himself, made other recordings.
Voice command accepted. Searching for records authored by Gerard L. Vaindish. Please wait. Search complete. Please move to the designated access point.
A ray of light. It seems to have understood my command. I suppose I should try following it.
Access points detected. Checking key. Complete. Beginning hollow memory playback. Author, Gerard L. Vaindish. Recorded on Blue Moon 4th, 287 PHR. Number 2.
I finally have something to talk about. Guess I'll send you another holo. Today we had an emergency work order, so from tomorrow I'll be posted directly in Centralis.
It seems to be a series.
To call in an ordinary technician like me, they must be struggling to find people. Bet they've started up a new project. At least I'll get a raise. But working in Centralis means I'll get to use a transporter. I'll be able to enter the first ward. I won't have to worry about the morning rush on the Magiliner. Oh, sleeping in until the last minute is gonna feel so great. Oh, guess it's been a while since I shared some good news. Whoops, gotta go. End recording.
Playing next hologram. Author, Gerard L. Vaindish. Recorded on Blue Moon 11th, 287 PHR. Number 3.
Centralis is amazing! Honestly, it's just the best. They've got all the latest Magitech, including personal Magin Euros for everybody. Oh, I'm so glad I got transferred here. The company cafeteria doesn't just sell NutriCubes. Nope, they've got actual fresh food. They harvest it from the indoor garden. This is definitely the life of a first warder. No, someone better than that. We don't have to worry about the ether shortage here at all. I love this life. That and, this probably doesn't matter, but, I've got a really cute coworker named Yulika. If I say that, I bet you'll start pestering me to have kids, won't you? Oh, never mind. Forget I said anything. I'll delete this broadcast before you have a chance to see it anyway. End recording.
I am beginning to understand the lifestyle the ancients must have led. They created an advanced civilization, basing their lives around tools of convenience, like this slate. Everything seems wonderful, at least on the surface.
This is definitely the life of a First Warder. No, someone better than that. We don't have to worry about the ether shortage here at all. I love this life.
But the 8th Ward cafeteria is no joke. It's like so big, you could get lost for days. Do they even know that we have an ether shortage here? Wish we could get that Virgo mechanism thing back home too.
Ether, or what the people on my world would call mana. They experienced a shortage. But I still need more information. Please guide me to the next location. Oh, sorceress device.
Search complete. Please move to the designated access point.
Right. This way then.
Eris following a GPS. The past demise. After Eris compiles all the information, she concludes there's a deep connection between Viridia Magna, the Virgo mechanism, and the current threat to the world's future. I could have told you that.
The next one should be in this area.
Access point detected. Checking key complete. Beginning hollow memory playback.
A new recording. I wonder what could be stored here.
Author, Gerard L. Vaindish. Recorded on Violet Moon 20th, 287 PHR, number 4.
It's gotten chilly these last few days, so don't forget to pay your heating bill, Mom. It's not healthy to sleep in the cold. Not sure when you'll see this, though. Might be warm by the time you do. From now on, I should be able to send you a few more credits every month. Oh, I also found out more about my next transfer. It'll be next month, during White Moon. I'll be joining the Virgo Mechanism operations team. They just established it here at Centralis. The Virgo Mechanism is that machine we built in the tower, the one that produces ether. You've heard of it, right, Mom?
The Virgo mechanism. If they were relying on this device to produce mana, then was their mana shortage also due to some sort of failure?
It's an important post, they said. But that just means I can't slack off. Yeah. Make sure you buy a new heater. I'll send the money for it. Oh, I almost forgot. That jacket you sent me, it's really flashy. You want me to wear it and go on a date with Yulika, don't you? I love you, but seriously, mind your own business. We've been eating lunch together, and that's enough for right now. So don't expect... you know what? That's it. End recording.
Thus completes another journey into the past. Sorceress device, will you guide me to the next location?
Voice command accepted. Searching for records authored by Gerard L. Vaindish. Please wait. Access points detected. 3 files remaining for Gerard L. Vaindish. Begin playback.
Please.
Voice command accepted. Beginning hollow memory playback. Author, Gerard L. Vaindish. Recorded on Violet Moon 28th, 287 PHR, number 5.
28. 8 days later.
Today was my first day seeing the Virgo mechanism with my own eyes. It was so weird. It looked like a woman. A living woman. I thought maybe one of my colleagues had put on a costume to roast me or something. That wasn't the case, though. Anyway, the head engineer insists it's just a machine that makes ether. And who knows, maybe I'm just being delusional.
Alive? Even though it was a machine?
Oh, right. I haven't told you about my job yet. The boss gave us a long spiel about it, but the gist is we're going to be in charge of making a new energy assimilator. After we hook it up to the Virgo mechanism, its ether production should go through the roof. Gotta do something about the ether shortage, you know? Might help with the natural disasters and food supply issues, too. The higher-ups tell us it'll be just like the days when the Virgo mechanism was called Viridia Magna. I overheard a little of their plans, but these changes sound, well, a little too extreme, if you ask me.
What? Viridia Magna?
You see, Viridia Magna designed this world, populated it with life, and breathed ether into its roots. No one knows whether she created us directly, but that doesn't change the fact that we owe her everything.
So this device that produces ether, the Virgo mechanism, it was actually Viridium Magna all along.
Yep.
I guess that means things will start to get better for you and everyone else back home. Oh crap, oh crap. Mom, Yulika's calling me. Why right now? Sorry, Mom. Hollow you later. End recording.
Using technology to force the Virgo mechanism, no, Viridium Magna, to work beyond her natural output.
Well, yeah, the ancients pissed her off somehow. That's how the stories go, at least.
Could this be the reason she destroyed the world? Sorceress device, unleash the next recording.
Beginning Hollow Memory playback. Author, Gerard L. Vaindish. Recorded on White Moon 17th, 287 PHR, number 6.
Hey, Mom. The development of the assimilator is going, well, superb. We've got a new project advisor guy helping us out. They say he's got unreal engineering skills with Magitech. I won't ever get to work with him, but I still get to see how effective his leadership's been. At this rate, we might get the assimilator running by next month. It's just... Mom, I feel weird about it. Should we really be messing with the Virgo mechanism like this? I can't help but have doubts, you know? Everyone keeps telling me it's just a dumb piece of Magitech. But when you look into her eyes, its eyes, you can't help but think there's emotion behind them. But I guess we have to keep trying. After it's up and running, it'll all be worth it. Imagine the bonus I'll get. It'll be more than a low-level technician like me could ever dream of. And Yulika, she wants to see the stars. Not the ones we make with the projectors, the real ones in the sky. But a stargazing tour is expensive. Not even first-tier citizens can afford it, you know? If this goes well, then I should be able to take her to see the night sky as many times as she wants.
And then all goes downhill from here.
That's all for today, I guess. Take care of yourself, okay? End recording.
And they all died.
On to the final recording, then. If you would, Sorceress Device.
Beginning Hollow Memory playback. Author, Gerard L. Vaindish. Recorded on White Moon 17th, 287 PHR, number 8.
Wait, what? What was 7? It was the same day. But what was 7? Five, 6, 8. I think it went 1 through 4. I don't think we missed any of that. Yep. So we missed 7. It's all on the same day.
Number 8? The previous recording was 6.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, damn it. Damn it all. We shouldn't have done this. We shouldn't have messed with her.
Such fear.
We're through. Oh, Mom. Oh, Yulika. We're done for. If what happens next, this world, it's all over.
The hour of devastation.
It's too late. We shouldn't have modified the Virgo mechanism. We were wrong. We were so wrong. If only I'd said something sooner. I'm sorry I can't show you the stars, Yulika. I'm sorry I couldn't give you a better life, Mom. I'm so sorry, Mom. I'm so sorry. I love you. I know the signal's out, but I hope this reaches you somehow. Maybe if you seek shelter and hide.
And there's the static.
The next moments are crucial. Please, Sorceress Device, continue the phantasmagoria.
Hollow Memory damaged. Playback failed.
Then, the 7th recording. Please, search for it.
Voice command accepted. Searching for Gerard L. Vaindish's Hollow Memory. Record number 7. No data found.
What? And this is what remains of the history of Netera? It was a terrible fate that you did not deserve, Gerard. I will carry on your hopes and gaze at the stars for Yulika and for you.
Yep, the end of the world. But we still have questions. Remembering the gap in Gerard's recordings, Eris composes herself and heads out in search of the missing puzzle piece, which is probably an asylum.
The ancients once used Viridia Magna as an energy-producing device, exploiting her to build a burgeoning civilization.
I wonder if the boss of Eris is gonna be Gerard, but like in spirit form or something. I have a feeling that's what the spirits might be.
However, they lacked the ether to maintain their degree of advancement. This pushed Viridia Magna beyond her limit, which in turn led to the destruction of the world. Driven mad by the gluttony of her children, she unleashed her fury upon Netera. Or so the records show. But history is rarely so simple.
Beginning Hollow Memory playback. Author, Gerard L. Vaindish. Recorded on White Moon 17, 287 PHR, number 8.
Number 8? Then again, perhaps it is too early to draw any sort of conclusion. I require more knowledge, which means...
Oh, right. One more thing. There's another place you could get your study on called Asylum, but you should steer clear there.
Forgive me, Latika. If I am to bring salvation to Netera, I must understand its entire past. I believe she said to follow Galiocerdo Major. That should be in this direction.
Actually, it just hit me. I don't think we've seen this type of background before. At least in like the other storyline, save for Eris. Huh. Oh, big boy.
Ah, a powerful guardian is a good omen when you are searching for forbidden territory. Make no mistake, Blighted One. You will allow me to pass. Woeful creature.
That's gonna be a note for me, boy. Okay, this could work. Maybe. They got fairies. I got nothing for turn 1. Actually, I don't think this deck even has anything for turn 1. Do. Do repair mode in Bane.
Show me your death. May the forest be at peace. No!
And this will put it up to 8, which will go up to 9 next time. Then we go 2-2. Potentially. That's not how I expected things to go down. Bane. We'll go ahead and do the nature card here.
Radical, baby.
Let's go ahead and do one of those.
Missed the landing. It was nearly done.
And a bunch of fairies. And that gets repair mode. That gives it death. Guess we're doing you.
Fatal error.
I am your salvation.
Get this done early, I guess.
The congregation, they call throw your life away. Where'd I go wrong?
Oh yeah, you get when that thing dies.
So many colors of guidance. So many colors of guidance. Hey, let's play.
Okay.
I'm so sparkly.
malfunctioning.
Go. Do one of these on the Falcon.
Summoning divine punishment.
1,
Which hands are the praying hands?
2,
Which hands are the praying hands?
3.
I can take you no further.
Actually, I should have did the thing. Whoops. Oh no. Okay, Path of Purgatory deck. Great. And I lost to Wobble. Wobble man. Of course. Of course.
Summoning divine punishment. Summoning divine punishment.
And I have all these people here. Let's go face.
Shifting into moonlight. Ready? Crescent fist!
Join us.
Hey, hey. This ain't good.
Shifting into moonlight. Ready? Go! The real battle begins.
Let's go face.
I got fists of crescent fist!
Guess we just have to try to wash him down then.
In due course, death arrives.
Oh no, he's here.
You dread it, for you cannot see it.
Looks like my job here is done.
You seek to sanctify the dark?
But no, that'll be an 8. That's not enough. Pity. Okay. But I have to just keep doing this. And they already fused, so I can't fuse again. No, I can't. Okay. In that case. 3.
It tastes better than it looks.
Bane and Ward. Actually, do you even want to do this? F it. And make it happen.
Shifting into moonlight. Ready? Go! Let us conclude.
I'm actually gonna buff this up.
I got fists of justice and crescent fist! Crescent fist!
I'm really nervous because if that goes over 30, we have some bombs.
Show me your death.
Hey, let's play!
Okay. Sort of okay. We win.
No snacking between meals!
Oh boy. That's sort of scary.
I must reach Asylum. At this rate, it won't be long before I fall. But my death would mark devastation for this land. I managed to defeat it, but I have depleted my magical reserves. I feel so faint.
Ouch, honeydew. You okay?
Vatica, why are you here?
Coinky dink. Well, that and I figured you'd come here after I told you not to.
Am I truly so predictable?
Without a doubt.
It's just, I must get to Asylum.
Okay, and why is that?
Life once flourished across this land, and its wellspring was located here. But now nothing remains, Not even the fragments of a once advanced civilization.
That and, this probably doesn't matter, but, I've got a really cute coworker named Yulika. And Yulika, she wants to see the stars. Not the ones we make with the projectors, the real ones in the sky. But a stargazing tour is expensive. Not even first-tier citizens can afford it, you know? If this goes well, then I should be able to take her to see the night sky as many times as she wants.
Such untold sadness cannot be allowed to rear its head once again.
Preach it. This should be handy then.
What? Another sorceress device?
Oh, you've seen them before, Honeydew. There are 3 of them altogether.
And with 2 already in my possession.
Yep. Now you've caught them all. I've seen them work magic in the ruins around the forest, so maybe they'll do something even sweeter in Asylum.
Latika, you will not prohibit me from entering Asylum.
I mean, I've been told by Gran never to go there since forever, but you're grown, you know? That place might freak me out, but you didn't have the same upbringing I did, right? So, go ahead, shoot your shot. You know, if we're all gonna be destroyed, like, what can we do about it? Who's gonna stop Viridia Momna? But I won't keep you from exploring Asylum because, I love Natera. And if you think you can find something to prevent the apocalypse, well, maybe you should try.
I will save this world. And you with it, Latika.
Wicked. Asylum's just ahead. I'll wait here while you check it out.
Very well. I shall return when I can.
You're really doing it. But I couldn't. What I was afraid to do. Oh, Honeydew. Can you really save Natera? Either way, just make it back from Asylum first, okay?
Yeah, Nanako goes all over the place. We're going into it. We're going into the Bionis, guys. Truth. After again entering into Asylum, Eris discovers Gerard's last record and a larger secret about the Viridia Magna's origin, a truth lost to the entirety of Natera's population. Here we go. Guess it is a person. And there's the ward, the barrier.
This is the barrier. I must steel myself for what lies ahead. Asylum awaits.
Yep. Now you've caught them all. I've seen them work magic in the ruins around the forest, so maybe they'll do something even sweeter in Asylum.
Sorceress device. Grant me entry into Asylum.
Voice command accepted. Welcome to Centralis, Asylum Sector. Scanning parameters. Complete. Beginning mind transfer.
What is happening?
Uploading consciousness. Mind transfer complete. 1,002,001,900 nodes uploaded to Centralis, Asylum Sector database.
This is Asylum?
Welcome, Administrator. As a fresh transfer to Centralis, please watch this video, which will provide more context for your work on the Virgo mechanism. Note, however, that this information is classified. Enjoy. Once upon a time, in our world of Natera, the citizenry lived in fear of both beast and spirit. Our people were weak against the claws and fangs of the animals, small compared to the fury of nature and its spectral representatives. It was an epoch of massive suffering. That is, until a lone girl, distraught and clinging to a starving friend, looked up to the stars and made a wish. She asked for a way, any way, to save her friends, her family, and all the peoples of the world, to deliver them from their suffering.
And the keepers are involved.
A wandering mage appeared before her, having heard her call. He bestowed upon her the power to link man, beast, and spirit. A power he called Ether.
This is Viridia Magna's origin.
Probably wonders what happens, like, yeah, that was Yuan. Like, what?
The people forged bonds with spirits through Ether, gaining bounty and strength. They now had the means to survive. However, the girl's newfound powers morphed her mortal flesh, and her body became an ethereal vessel, akin to that of a spirit. With great respect and gratitude for her sacrifice, the peoples of Netera raised their prayers and called her spiritual form into the trunk of a sacred tree. The brave girl had been deified as a mother goddess. Eventually, she became known as Viridia Magna, the abundance of life incarnate, and the eternal protector of Netera. That concludes our video. We hope it was informative.
I see now.
You see, Viridia Magna designed this world, populated it with life, and breathed ether into its roots. No one knows whether she created us directly, but that doesn't change the fact that we owe her everything.
Not even Balion knew about this. What else could be hidden here? Please search for Gerard's records.
Voice command accepted. Searching for records authored by Gerard L. Vaindish. Please wait. Search complete. Accessing voice data. Author, Gerard L. Vaindish. Recorded on White Moon 10th, 287 PHR, number 7.
Here we go.
It's the missing recording.
Mom, something terrible's happened. I'm not even sure how to explain it. Screw it, I'll start from the beginning. So we finished the new energy assimilator according to plan. But when we tried to hook it up to the Virgo mechanism, oh boy. At first, things looked all right. The ether absorption rate was off the charts. But then, the Virgo mechanism went into sleep mode. It was like watching a tree wither up and die in a matter of seconds. All of its power gone, just like that. The Virgo mechanism wasn't just a piece of magitech made to produce ether. We've been tricked by Centralis this whole time! Its real name is Viridia Magna, and we've been keeping it locked up in the basement of the tower, just wringing ether out of it, for decades. The adjustments we made to her, it's like it cut off her source or something. She's not putting out energy at all.
They completely exhausted her power.
The advisor, the guy who originally gave us the plans for the assimilator, he's nowhere to be found. So no one can stop what's happening. Just like management to leave when the going gets tough. He even had the nerve to call himself the messenger of our keeper, whatever that is.
Did he say keeper? Could it be?
Oh, Mom. Do you understand how bad this is? Sure, we've got some ether stored up for a rainy day, but who knows when we'll run through it all. The Magitech trains, the air filters, our entire civilization's going to crumble. I heard there are mobs heading to the tower to get into the ether reserves. They say riots have sprung up all over as people compete for food. Mom, you gotta find shelter, okay? I'm not sure how much longer things will be safe back at home. Please, please look after yourself.
Playback finished.
Netera's destruction was not wrought by Viridia Magna's wrath after all. They drained her of all ether, causing her to fall into a slumber. Then riots arose as a result of diminishing resources, with famine and larger conflict occurring not long after. And behind it all, ever pulling the strings from the shadows, was another keeper. Sorceress device, I am finished here.
Voice command accepted. Beginning mind transfer.
Now I am armed with the truth of this world. I must make haste, lest the mistakes of the past are repeated.
Oh, this is Laticus. Pride the Stoneclaw. Eris tells Latica about the truth of Viridia Magna and Netera's past. Unfortunately, conflict has already erupted between the two factions.
Finally, I have returned. I must hurry to Balion. Latica!
Honeydew, thank the forest spirits you're back, girl.
Latica, I have learned the history of your world. Viridia Magna did not destroy it.
Oh, for real?
The Ancient Ones themselves brought about their own demise. Or, more accurately, they were manipulated by a keeper. So we...
Hold that thought, Honeydew. We got company.
She's here!
Stoneclaw, say your final prayers!
Oh, the party started then?
What? What do you mean?
After you left, Viridia Momna started roaring. You know, the omen that marks Natera's unmaking and all that.
Yeah!
It's like they say she'll roar 4 times and then kaput, lights out. So both sides are just settling their differences while they can, you know?
It mustn't be this way.
Oh no, those puppy dog eyes. Fine, let's go find Balion and Valdane and tell them what's up.
Will we make it in time?
We will. You made it back from Asylum, right, Honeydew? This'll be cake in comparison.
Hey, you don't intimidate us! Yeah! We won't let you go after Lord Valdane!
Know why they call me the Stoneclaw? Because you'd have to be as dumb as rocks to fight me.
This is the first time I see this CG.
Vladica, I have never seen such aggression.
Don't sweat it. Anybody who's dumb enough to face me pretty much deserves a good pummeling, you know? I'm not the sharpest spear in the armory, but there's only one thing we're focusing on right now. Saving Natera. It's up to me and you, Honeydew.
Thank you for coming around, Vladica.
My pleasure. I'll break as many faces as it takes to get you to Balion and Valdane.
Whoa. Yep, Eris went into the lore of the world and that was great. And turns out Vladica was the one who ends up helping out the most. Which sort of made me question, so like she's in part of Forestcraft, right? Like she and Balon was Forestcraft, and Meowskas appeared in Eris. But Meowskas didn't do much in Eris' storyline, so I guess they just added him there because he was Havencraft leader or something. I mean, you should have saw it coming. Vladica speaks the language of the ancients, so it makes sense that she would be the one to uncover the past and all that. But yeah, like, I can tell you right now, Rowan and Eris' stories are superior to Orisa and Erica's. Because you get the history of the world, you learn about Managarmer, Valadane. Orisa's story is great for introducing you to the world, I'll give it that. And like much how like Isabel introduced you to the Gears Rebellion. However, I did enjoy Isabel's more because she had a personal growth throughout the entire thing. Here, just Orisa being Orisa, which it has its moments, but eh. And even though I found Tetra weaker as a character, I enjoyed Tetra's story arc and Gears of Rebellion as well. Here, Balion, I don't know, Balion, not feeling it. And then Erica's storyline goes with the princess, which tries to mimic the whole the princess relationship Erica had with, like back in the Morning Star, which is okay. And the whole idea of forgiveness and all that, which I get it, but again, eh. I mean, they're probably alright stories, but it just doesn't resonate with me as much as Rowan and Eris's. Because Eris's storyline, you learn so much. And one of the reasons why I wasn't talking as much like in the later part of the recording is we got people up and about. I sincerely need to get my own office. Because the way this is recorded, I'm stuck in a corner of the house recording in a bedroom. On a makeshift office. On a makeshift table. With a laptop and a headset. Instead of a fancy dual monitor setup with a desktop, a proper microphone, you know, with the pop filter and all that. But anyways, this has been Shadowverse for Eris' story. Next time, and I'll probably end up recording it this weekend, is the finale for Seeds of Conflict. Heroine, and then we get to Invasion of the World Reaper, which I think is actually concluded by now. And once that happens, man, I don't know. We've been playing Shadowverse for a couple months now. Like, what happens next? Because we still have XCOM. Yeah, though in all honesty, XCOM, if I stick to the once a month schedule, or once a month of video, XCOM is going to be done soon as well, because I think we start March, May, May, June, July, August, September. So like 3 to 4 videos, I think, of XCOM, because I think you start wrapping up around September, or at least that's when battleships start showing up. And you can finish it earlier than that if you so desired. There's like 4 more months, 4 more potential videos for XCOM. After XCOM, I may jump straight into XCOM 2, I don't know. Or I may jump into something else. After Shadowverse, I honestly don't know. I'm like, hey, I could stick around with Shadowverse and just mess around with random plays, like play Arena or something, and do that, but I really don't play. I'm a story guy. I mean, I understand there's the thrill of playing cards, you know, building the deck, seeing how far the deck goes and all that. And I played a decent amount of Hearthstone back in the day. Ranked mode, I don't know, I'm just not into that. We'll see what happens. I gotta look at my gaming list and see if I can. I mean, I got some games I can pick up and play. There's some other things that we can try, but because one idea I had was just to pick up and play, which is a series where I literally just pick up games and just play them and random. And the biggest thing about that is I pick up a game where I'm already in the middle of something, or I like play a multiplayer game or something. So say for example Enter the Gungeon, I am not on a clean file. I played some of Enter the Gungeon already, so I can just pick up and play a session of Enter the Gungeon, record that, and that'll be like a variety. So like a variety show. I just pick random games, and they can come back, and if the show's popular enough, they can potentially go off and become its own series. And there's of course the classic go back to working on Tears of Sylvania, which I do sort of want to do, among other things. Though part of me wants to transfer over to Twitch and stream, but the only way I can do that is if I have a proper office setting where I won't be disturbed when I'm working, and I can also probably do that during the day and have my own schedule, because I don't exactly have my own schedule. I'm not in control of my own fate here, so that's why I'm stuck to making videos instead of live streaming, because I get interrupted, which is a shame. But anyways, this is Sir Marcus Caliber signing off. If you want to see some fancy things, we'll just do this real quick. Meow meow. Now we got our Greenwood Forest here. Some of the leaders we got. Using the new Isabel art, because that's like the only one that's like a straight upgrade. That's why I got it. Because I like her new art better than the old one. Got Forte there, got Sib, this there. Got all this cool stuff here. And we're probably just gonna get rid of one of these. I don't know. You know, like sticking to 3 per thing sounds nice, but then the theory craft department were like, let's go like the 4-9 for each thing. So that's making a lot of things in temporary builds, but that's besides the point. It'll probably never be used because I don't play Shadowverse that much. Temple War is building everything, even though I do that anyway. Anyways, this is Sir Marcus Caliber signing off. Have a good one, everybody.